My boys, how's it going? Daddy here with another lesson. Alright, today's lesson is gonna be about being on time. Okay? You're gonna need one of these. It's called a watch. Being on time. Be on time with your homework. Be on time with meeting your friends. Be on time. Oh, this is a special be on time. Be on time for a job interview. Okay? Uh, it just shows respect to whomever you're meeting. Um, and sometimes you're gonna be late. And what I do if I'm late, I give a courtesy call. I say, hey, I'm really sorry, but there's a lot of traffic right now, and I'll be there just a little late. And every once in a while, that's okay. But if you're constantly uh, being late, it just says that you're not very accountable. Okay, they cannot count on you to be there at the time that's specified. Okay, every once in a while is okay, but don't make it a habit. Okay, um, when you have kids, oh, especially babies have their own time, but that's going to be another subject for another time. But for now, for when you're young, and they say, be there at 7, or be ready at 7, uh, be ready. It just shows respect to that person, and you just need to do it. Okay. I'm going to start off with a story. Is just really drives this point home. Okay. Your mother and I, we weren't married yet. We were still in college, and it was finals week, and her high school friends had decided that they wanted to have dinner, and we said, okay, it'll be a good time for us to uh, stretch our legs, relax a little bit, and have some dinner. So we get ready and we get there. I think the time was 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and we're waiting there. Say 5 minutes has gone by, and we're like, okay, well, they're probably just late, or try to find parking. 10 minutes, maybe they're almost here. But at 15 minutes, that's when we start getting antsy, and we start calling them up and say, hey, where are you guys? And they say, hey, we're coming, we're almost there. And that's, to me, you should have called us and said, hey, we're going to be late. So 15 minutes, we say, okay, we'll give them 5 more minutes. So 20 minutes after the time that they're supposed to be there, we call them, and they're still on the road. And we know already they were BSing us they were telling us a lie from 7:15. They haven't left the house. We kind of figured that out. So we decided to say, hey, you know what? They don't respect us enough to be on time. Then we're just gonna leave. And so we did. Our time. We wasted our time getting ready. Changing our clothes and looking nice, and driving to the place. That was study time for us. That was time that now is wasted. It would have been okay if they were there on time. Okay, and that really drives it home. If you're gonna be late, just call. Just say, hey, we're gonna be late, and give a time. Say, I'm gonna be there. Maybe about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it'll give them a little heads up. And I also want to talk about when I used to run a clinic. I used to run a clinic and take care of a doctor's all their appointments and things. And if a patient called and said, hey, I'm really sorry, but I'm running late, and usually I'll let the next person in line come in, and it's all good. Sometimes there's always openings that we save for patients, and if they do that, then that's fine. But if they show up 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late, I'm sorry, I can't fit you in at that time. It's probably best that you come back at another time. And it's you just need to be there on time. It just shows respect to whomever you're meeting, and it shows your accountability. So alright, that is the lesson for today. So be on time, and remember, Daddy loves you. Aloha.